4,000 years ago, an entire civilization vanished, leaving behind 4,000 mysterious symbols that no one can read. These aren't just random markings, they represent one of humanity's greatest unsolved puzzles, a writing system that could rewrite everything we know about the dawn of literacy itself. In the sun-baked ruins of what is now Pakistan and northwest India, archaeologists have uncovered the remnants of the Harappan civilization, also known as the Indus Valley Civilization. Between 2600 and 1900 BCE, this remarkable society flourished across an area larger than ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia combined. Yet unlike their contemporaries, who left behind libraries of cuneiform tablets and hieroglyphic monuments, the Harappans bequeathed us something far more enigmatic. Thousands of tiny seals covered in an undeciphered script that has confounded scholars for nearly a century. Picture this: small, square pieces of steatite, each no larger than a modern postage stamp, meticulously carved with intricate animal figures and rows of mysterious symbols. These seals were discovered in 1924 when British archaeologist John Marshall first excavated the ancient cities of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. What he found defied all expectations. Here was a Bronze Age civilization of unprecedented sophistication. Cities laid out in perfect grids, advanced drainage systems, standardized weights and measures, and evidence of long-distance trade networks stretching from Afghanistan to Gujarat. But it was the seals that truly captured the imagination. Over 4,000 of these enigmatic objects have been unearthed, each bearing between 1 and 17 symbols from what appears to be a coherent writing system. The symbols themselves are hauntingly beautiful. Stylized fish, geometric patterns that might represent numbers, human figures in elaborate headdresses, and creatures that seem to blend reality with mythology. Some seals depict a mysterious figure seated in a yoga-like pose, surrounded by animals, an image that has sparked endless debate about the religious beliefs of this lost civilization. The seals weren't mere decorative objects. Evidence suggests they functioned as ancient business cards or official stamps, pressed into clay to mark ownership of goods or authenticate transactions. Archaeologists have found seal impressions on pottery, bricks, and even on small tags that were likely attached to bundles of merchandise. This points to a complex economic system where literacy, or at least symbolic communication, played a crucial role in commerce and administration. What makes the Indus script so tantalizingly mysterious is its brevity. Unlike the lengthy royal inscriptions of Egypt or the detailed administrative records of Mesopotamia, Indus texts are remarkably short. The average inscription contains just 4 to 5 symbols, with the longest known text containing only 17 signs. This brevity has led to one of the most heated debates in archaeology. Is this even a true writing system at all? Some scholars argue that the Indus symbols represent a fully developed script capable of recording the nuances of spoken language. They point to the systematic way symbols are combined, the apparent grammatical rules governing their arrangement, and the sheer number of different signs, approximately 400 distinct symbols, which falls within the range typical of logosyllabic writing systems like Egyptian hieroglyphs or Mesopotamian cuneiform. Others remain skeptical. They argue that the texts are too short to represent complete sentences or complex ideas, suggesting instead that the symbols might be religious or ceremonial markers, perhaps names of deities, clans, or ritual objects. The challenge of decipherment is compounded by the complete absence of bilingual texts, the archaeological equivalent of the Rosetta Stone that unlocked Egyptian hieroglyphs. Without a known language to serve as a key, scholars have attempted to crack the code through statistical analysis, pattern recognition, and computer modeling. One of the most intriguing aspects of the script is its apparent standardization across the vast Harappan territory. From the northern reaches of Afghanistan to the coastal regions of Gujarat, the same symbols appear with remarkable consistency. The animals depicted alongside the script offer tantalizing clues about Harappan society. The most common creature is the unicorn, not the horse-like creature of European mythology, but a powerful, bull-like animal with a single horn. This mysterious beast appears on nearly half of all seals, often accompanied by what might be a ritual feeding trough. Perhaps most haunting is what these seals tell us about the Harappan collapse. Around 1900 BCE, this magnificent civilization began to decline. Cities were gradually abandoned, trade networks collapsed, and the sophisticated urban culture that had flourished for 7 centuries simply faded away. Modern technology has brought new tools to bear on this ancient puzzle. Computer algorithms analyze symbol patterns, 3D scanning reveals details invisible to the naked eye, and artificial intelligence attempts to identify grammatical structures. 4,000 years after their creation, the Indus seals continue to guard their secrets, challenging each new generation of scholars to unlock the voices of a vanished civilization. Until that day comes, they remain what they have always been: beautiful, enigmatic messengers from humanity's distant past, carrying words that no living person can read. If you enjoyed this story, please hit the like button and subscribe for more untold history every single day. See you in the next one.